Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Okay, this is not going to be very long. I just came across something and it really caught my eye. I don't really, I don't. My child never played Roblox, so I don't know what. I'm really not sure about it. But let me read you this right quick, and then we'll talk about it later. I was playing a game on Roblox called Rate My Avatar 2, and it centers around creating booths to rate avatars or to create a topic you'd like to chat with other people. Basically, a typical hangout game. In a game, I was looking at other booths, just trying to talk with others. Then one of the booths caught my eye with a short description of please help me find my son, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. He went missing February the 25th, 1 year ago. There's a $50,000 reward. At first, I thought it was just a hoax, given, the name. But I was curious to know if this was serious. I went up on the person's booth. His user was Alpha Wolf 99785. I asked him where he was from, and he told me that he was from Tennessee, Hendersonville. He stated that he was Seth Rogers and told me that the police in Tennessee have given up on his son's investigation. Upon looking up the given information, there are articles of an autistic 15-year-old teen, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, mysteriously vanished on February the 25th, 2024. So it's for real. After that, I asked Seth if his son frequently played Roblox and if Sebastian chatted with anyone on the platform. He said his son did play Roblox a lot, but he didn't know that you could chat on there, and claiming that he wasn't really good with technology. I further asked him if he had posted his son's disappearance on other platforms. He said that him and his wife have on Facebook, etc., and dedicated subreddits to their child. At that point, someone else in the game was asking Seth if Sebastian had any Google accounts to see transactions and whatnot. He said that the police already looked into that stuff, back then, so it was out of the picture. He kept saying that he wasn't good with technology and that he was going to ask his wife in the morning to check on Sebastian's subreddit. It was 3 a.m. in Tennessee when I checked. Eventually, Seth said he was going to go to sleep, thus leaving the game. I haven't really given much time to looking through more of the information on this case, but I will tell you tomorrow morning, it's kind of strange to think that he was using his son's account to promote his missing son. Whether or not it was Seth on that account, I do wish for the best for Sebastian and his family. I live in California, so I can't physically help, but I do hope that this post can get some attention to possibly look back into Sebastian's disappearance. Note, I'm still new to the case. Please let me know about anything you may know that I don't. I have a screenshot of the in-game booth and his account. Okay, that's right from Reddit. Now I'm going to read some of the responses that was on Reddit. And I'm going to tell you that tomorrow, I'm not sure what time yet, but I'm going to have a special guest from TikTok come and talk with us about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. I feel like that's the best way to start the new year about a case that we cared a lot about, that is the oldest case that we want to talk about. I mean, Summer Wells, there's not much I can say on that one. There's really nothing new going on other than the one where they went and dug up somebody's yard. But, anyway, so we're going to talk about this one tomorrow. We still need to talk about Devil and Tate a little bit, but I just found this to be very interesting today. So then the people start commenting. Now, this was 2 days ago. There's been a huge case where I'm from in Tennessee, and Sebastian's dad has been the one doing most of the heavy lifting in trying to find him. So I could definitely believe it was his dad. This case is so strange and sad, and I really hope that Sebastian is okay somewhere. I'm not going to name the names of these Reddits, but I'm going to read the next one because there's quite a few of them. I think about him often. I truly thought they'd find something, but this time just keeps passing and there's no answers yet. The next person says, I live in Hendersonville, about a mile from his mom and stepdad's home. Honestly, I think this case is way over what our police normally deal with. And I do believe that the mom and the dad and the stepdad are involved. Now, there was 8 replies to that one. So let me see if I can get them to open up. And here we go. Here's the next thing. And it's a reply to the last post about they think that the stepdad and the mom are involved. Yeah, I hate feeling that way, but they really were they were just suspects that, or, they were like sus as hell, she says. All right, so then the next person goes, stop. There is no evidence of that at all. Giving theories for which there is zero evidence will make people stop searching. Tips like this. Although this isn't a tip, but you never know. Saying you believe that a person or that a person's did, it hurts any possibility of finding him. For one, I believe that he could very easily have left with someone he met online. Okay. Um, the next one, and then there's four more replies to this one. And this is the next one. This case happened somewhat close to me, and it's very fishy. It's like the kid vanished into thin air. Some believe that the mom slash the stepdad did something to him, but there's no concrete evidence of anything other than the child being gone. And again, the other person that said stop goes after this person and says, it was a normal missing persons case. What made it fishy was a group of people that attached themselves to it and what now looks to be an attempt to make some sort of documentary about it, complete with paid actors, one whom was or is Dog the Bounty Hunter, and led by a felon on parole from federal prison in Pennsylvania. Does it sound weird? Hell yes, it does. Is it the weirdest thing I've ever came across? It would be right up this sub's alley, but the rabbit hole is deep. And I'm going to stop there and we'll talk about this tomorrow. Just a little short to tell you what I found on Reddit. And it goes on and on. This is a long string of people talking about this case on Reddit. This case has reached far and wide. And I'm so proud that it has, because really, the further it goes, the more help they get. If he is found and he's found alive, excellent. If he is not, he still needs to be laid to rest. Anyway, you all have a happy new year. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be stating the time that we're going to come live with our special guest from TikTok sometime later this evening or tomorrow morning. Look forward to seeing you. You be safe out there. Go enjoy some fireworks and think about what you're going to plan for your next year. What are you going to do next? What's important? What's important to you? Make some comments if you feel like it. Thanks, guys. Bye.